would love for Ezra to, turns out did a year in the CIA or something like that. Comes out and kicks the crap out of somebody. But I think that he will be more assertive, or definitely more watchful, if and when that happens. Because I figure it has to happen at some point. You can't go like this entire show, season finale a few seasons down the line, hopefully, and like he's never found out, he's been completely oblivious. I'd be really mad.
Do you think A is someone that, or has to be someone that we know?
I think it's funny that you say someone, because I don't know if it's someone. I feel like it could be a group of people. I mean, I don't know who is this brilliant to just be in every place at one time, and I feel like if it's just one student, let's look at the kid who's failing out, because he's obviously not doing homework. Like, he's obviously spending his time going to what is it? Emily had a box full of just simply A cereal, and then had something inside it, and it was hermetically sealed as well. Like, oh my! Like, you planned that months in advance. How did that happen? Like, so it's either a group of people or somebody's a mastermind or has a crazy split personality. I hope to God it's me.
On a more serious note,
yeah.
So I mean, Ezra is her teacher, and what kind of message do you think that sends? Because there are teachers who actually go to jail for dating their students.
Totally.
So, any thoughts on? I mean, this is ABC Family.
Yeah, ABC Family, new kind of family. I personally would not engage in it. I don't totally condone it. I mean, it's one of these things where it's a television show. I mean, I understand. I don't know what it's like to be a parent and to have your kids maybe be like, well, Mr. So-and-so is really hot at my school. Like, I'd probably be put off by that as well. But it's a TV show, and in this situation, there's how it's been written. These two, Ezra and Arya, are peers, are just get each other. She's a little bit, I guess, older, more worldly than the average 17-year-old. He is, I would like to think, not completely mature and has the brain of a 17-year-old, but not that there's anything wrong with having the brain of a 17-year-old, but when you're 23 or however old he is, I think they connect on a level that is once in a lifetime, rarely happens. And they've investigated that, and there's something that keeps them together, and they can't just say, peace to it. They need to stick with it. So, unfortunately, they've met in a place where this can't really happen, such as a school. So, yeah, does that answer your question? That was kind of a rambling answer.
Lucy said that Arya believes Ezra is her soulmate. Do you, and do you think Ezra believes that?
Do I personally believe in soulmates?
Both questions.
I mean, my verdict's still out on the whole soulmate thing. But, I guess I've got time to see.
So if there were, would Ezra be Arya's soulmate? Yeah,
I think totally. Because there's something that's just they met out in a bathroom, in a bar, and yet they keep going. This obviously isn't a sexual thing, because I don't think we've explored that. They haven't explored that realm yet. So what is keeping them together? It's something more than just simply, he's a perv that's trying to bag as many high schoolers as he can. Because he's not.
Wait, how old is he?
He's 23, 24. I mean, here's the thing: the timeline in the show is I'm they're just hitting what, Halloween or something like that, and it's been 2 years that we've been shooting this. So I'm assuming he's early 20s. He's not 33 or something like that. Not that 33 is old, but